Okay, so you want to know what the worst thing about Austin is?
Yes.
I'm gonna give it to you really straight.
Yeah,
The
please.
politicians. The politicians in Austin are the worst thing about the city. You know, when you look at what they did with the homeless, with how they defunded the police department, when you look at how they did the lockdowns, like basically, like our mayor governs like a Chinese oligarch.
I heard him. It may have been on Rogan or it was somewhere that I heard him, and he really kind of passed the buck around how Austin is set up differently, and the mayor doesn't have any authority or any more authority than anybody else on the city council.
That is true. It's true in a lot of ways, but he's also omitting a lot of stuff, right?
Yes.
So we have a council manager city, which means that the mayor can issue executive orders, and in order for any like law to any item to be made into a law, it has to have a majority vote. You have a 10-person council, and then the mayor, and whoever gets majority votes dictate whatever happens, right? But during this virus, the mayor got a lot more emergency powers to start doing things unilaterally, just like a lot of other mayors, a lot of other cities, right? Like our mayor is very wealthy. He's very much tied into big real estate. He's very much tied into like mainstream DNC politics. He has a lot of influence in terms of like what gets put out in the news and what gets put out on social media. And he has a lot of influence in terms of manufacturing consent to get certain people into office. And so basically like the majority of our council is like a monolith of what Mayor Adler thinks. When they allowed the homeless to camp wherever they want, that vote was unanimous by the entire city council, I think. Maybe one person disagreed.
Yeah, that blows my mind. That was the big change when I first started.